Okay, uh, we might be late. So the Cyclone Alfred off the coast has caused the shipping for our flooring to be delayed. They are actually not sure whether or not the flooring container can arrive this week. So what we're doing right now is that the equipment supplier is going to look for some other local manufacturers to see if they can get some flooring off them, because we only need 185 square meters, so it's not a massive amount. And yeah, if they can do that, then we might still be able to keep our April 5th soft opening target. This has obviously been quite stressful. It is something outside of our control, outside of my control. This this weather. I'm still hoping that we have a solution in the next few days that will still allow us to open for a soft opening on time and on schedule. But I think I should also have a backup plan. So I'm going to start looking at other suppliers. I'm still tossing up whether or not I want to do that because A, I haven't used their equipment before. B, would that just be another process and we still don't know. But I'm looking to look for specific information about that and make a decision that way. Over the last week, we've had other progress. On the weekend, I had the opportunity to run a mindfulness meditation session with Stryde Run Club, and it was just a coolest experience for me. It was really nice to come down to Coalfield and be a part of the Stryde community. And they're just such a welcoming group, such a cool vibe. Yeah, I would highly recommend anyone in the Coalfield area who are looking to start running to check out Stryde. The thing that's frustrating about this equipment is that everything now has halted because of the flooring. The furniture that's already finished is waiting to come in after the flooring. Everything, basically, the things that can be done here are all done. The flooring needs to come in for the equipment to be installed on top of it, for the furniture, for everything else. So yeah, this critical path of the project really hinges on flooring. So I'm really hoping to find a solution in the next few days for this. This weekend, we'll have our outdoor workout here at District Docklands. Thank you for all the inhabitants who have already signed up and have also signed up your friends. We do have a handful of tickets left, so please head on over to get a ticket if you are looking to join us on this Saturday, 15th of March at 8 a.m. And it's just a fun little workout for all of you guys who have joined me, who've joined Habitat Mind Body, to meet one another and just to start the weekend with a fun outdoor workout, get to meet the other inhabitants, get to work out with your friends, and yeah, we'll just chill out afterwards. The workout itself is going to be beginner friendly but challenging for those of you who want to push. So please don't feel like, it's going to be very hardcore. It is what you make of it, and everybody does it at their own sort of levels, so don't worry about that. And as always, all of our movements are going to be scaled, are going to be adjusted to your level on that day. Yeah, really looking forward to that. Over the last couple of weekends, I've been doing the CrossFit Opens, and it's been a challenge. The Opens are always a challenge, and this year I went into it with just to see how I am and see how my body is. And I can't say I'm doing very well in it, but I'm glad that I'm doing it. I'm glad to just be able to get out there in a community and just to push myself with all the other guys on the floor. And I really look forward to running this type of stuff with Habitat Mind Body into the future. I feel like, yes, we're not doing this competitively, but that competition aspect is still fun. I think the key word here is fun. You have to try and make it fun. So thinking about ways about doing this with the community, celebrating our efforts, celebrating our progress, celebrating each other in this journey of finding out the potential of our mind and body. Over the last week, I've also started putting out ads, and there's been an inflow of people who are interested in Habitat Mind Body. So thank you to all of you guys who have been interested and have signed up as inhabitants. For those of you who are interested in signing up or know someone who's interested in signing up, we do have our Founding Inhabitants promo. Basically, if you sign up before the 21st of March, there is a savings of up to $321. So for those of you who are interested in that, check out our website for more info or hit me up on Instagram. I'll invite you down, have a look at the space, explain about where everything is going to be and how we are going to operate, and more importantly, find out about your goals and what you want to achieve and how we can help you achieve your goals. This week, I'm super excited because I'm starting a mindfulness meditation program with KPMG. I've been working on this since towards the end of last year. Basically, KPMG has a wellness program for their team, and I basically approached KPMG here in Melbourne and see if they'd be interested in having some mindfulness meditation as part of their program. So I actually start that this Thursday. So really excited for that. Yeah, it just seems like, again, every day there's ups and downs, right? There's stuff that's going on with the equipment that is annoying, that sucks, that's stressful, but at the same time there are positives. There's progress made. There is, I got to meet with the Stryde community last weekend. The weekend before that, I got to practice together with the Victorian State Dragon Boat team. And this week I've got KPMG. This week I've got the outdoor event on the weekend. Also meeting all the new inhabitants in person and signing guys up and building this habitat. So just continuing to learn to dance with whatever music that the universe is playing. I normally say continue to learn to roll with the punches. Leah, my wife Leah, has continued to question me why it's so aggressive. Like, why does it have to be punchy? Why does it have to be so violent? So good point noted. So I'll continue to learn to dance with the music that the universe is playing. I think this is the perfect opportunity for me to practice the teachings from Stoic philosophy, separate what's within my control and what is not within my control. This cyclone is outside of my control. Nobody wanted it to happen. It's happened. Now this is what's going on, and I will use my resources, use whatever I can to put myself in the best position to make sure that we can find a way forward. What's within my control is that, well, I see that this is a part of building a new business. This is a part of, doing something new. And by going through this, I learn, I gain wisdom. I have the opportunity to grow through this, to not just let external circumstances push me off my center. What else is within my control? Well, I can see, other local suppliers who may be able to supply the flooring, or my equipment supplier is able to find a local partner that is able to get these flooring done for them as well. Also, what is within my control is continuing to focus on meeting people who are interested in joining Habitat Mind Body, meeting all you guys, showing you guys what we're about, getting to know your goals and what you want to achieve, and coming up with a plan for us to take together for you to reach those goals. So those are the things that's within my control, and I'm just going to keep focusing on those. Continue to get Habitat Mind Body out there, get my name out there, connect with people, look to help those that want to train their mind and body. And that's it. See you next week for another update for Habitat Vlogs.